Hey everybody, here we are again, and it's a Young's American Oaked Rum Ale. Just checking. And we're here to talk about it. It's an old malt, well, technically not an old malt kit, if you do it to the instructions. Gimmick is again, as usual. Put it on the fermenter, put it on the barrel, know what's in it, and you've got a coaster later. Move it there so I don't use it as a coaster. So, here's the box. There's some bump on the side, advertisement on the back, and some ingredients on the other side, and a little bit more bump about the actual brew. So what comes in the box? Predominantly it's 3 kilos of pre-hopped malt extract in a sachet. That's now empty because I've used it. It comes with some instructions. I think it's the instructions, yeah, preparing your equipment, all that rubbish. Didn't look at it. Comes with the top of the pouch. Comes with, oh, I managed to rip the lid off, and there's another bit of cardboard there. Lots and lots of cardboard. It came with, I'm not sure, I think it was 100 grams of American oak chips. I've used these before. Chips is a somewhat exaggeration. Coarse sawdust. Comes with, I'm not sure, maybe 50 grams of priming sugar. Didn't use it. I used 20 grams of standard table sugar in the barrel. Also came with 1 kilo of brewing sugar. Didn't use that either. I don't think I used any sugar. So for me, it was an old malt kit. It also came with an unspecified amount, I would say 10 grams, of beer yeast top fermenting ale. 322901. That may be the type or the batch, and that's it in the box. Go straight to the facts and figures. Starting gravity was 1.046 at 23 degrees C. The final gravity was 1.016 at 20 degrees C. Thereby a 3 degrees difference. It's getting into messy figures, but an approximate ABV of 4.076%. Thank God I didn't put the kilo of sugar in that they supplied, because otherwise it says 6.5% ABV. Kilo of sugar, yeah, probably raises it about 2.5 points. Lost it. Oh, price of the kit was £29.95, and there was no need to put anything to that. In fact, I've got a kilo of brewing sugar. What's that? I don't know. They're about. Is it about £6? I don't know. So it's cheaper than £29.95 if you don't use all the stuff, because you've got some ingredients for future brews. Waffling. So price per pint 74.875 pence. I'll pull that to one side because I've used the oak chips before. I was just whacked them in the fermenter and it's an absolute pain in the neck. This time I put them in a hot bag, thinking, you know, if you're going to strain hot pellets out, it will strain aggressive wood chips out, sawdust. Works quite well, that. Well worth doing. If you're going to use the oak chips or something similar, and they're not chips, use a hot bag. Keeps it out of the beer. Allows the flavour to go into the beer, but keeps the detritus out of it. So having a look at it, it's a dark ruby, chestnut colour. More chestnut, I'd say, than ruby. Crystal clear, which it wouldn't have been if I'd put the oak chips in without the hot bag. Digressing. You may notice you can get a head, it doesn't keep a head. Certainly doesn't keep a cap. I would say probably doesn't even keep a ring. It drops off. So let's go in for a bit of a snifter. There is, yeah, you can smell there's a rum aroma to it. A little bit of malt perhaps. That's about it on the aroma. So, all important, taste test. Yeah, up front there's a rum flavour. And there's a, yeah, there is some of the maltiness. Let's rum flavour, a bit of maltiness, maybe a slight toffiness, and then there's like a woody. I'm getting wood. Drinking this, I'm getting wood. Come on. About 4 pints. Yeah, towards the back end, there's that woody flavour, which is the oak flavour kicking in. Throughout most of it, there's a gentle bitterness. Yeah, that's not bad. I was saying, there's the upfront, the rum flavour, then it dies down into slight toffee-ish, very slight toffee malty flavour, a woody back end, and a bitterness throughout. That is quite a nice beer. A little bit pricey, 30 quid for 40 pints, but it's still easily, I was going to say a quarter, probably nearly a fifth of the price of going out to the pub to get one. As you can see, Head's dying off. Doesn't matter about the head. It's what it tastes like. And it tastes quite good. Would I buy it again? If I felt like it, yeah. It's not going to be one that I'm rushing back to because I've got loads of it left over. Got sugar left over. Well, there's a kilo and a bit of sugar left over. So, what I could do is use that for a kit and kilo. So, if you've got a £30 kit and a £15 kit, that's £45. That's £45 all in for 2 lots of beer. That's £22.50. Yeah. I'll stop waffling now. Right. Quite like that one, yes. One I would go back to if I felt like it, but again I'd brew it without the sugar. If you want a stronger beer, brew it with the sugar. You'll get all of the flavours and more alcohol. Right. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.